Time for more commanding of the dragons. To war. Alright. So we're doing alright. We took this out. This was our big, like, mother effing problem area. So what we're gonna do... take you to land next turn. I want my gold mine back. We need... Okay. Want to make another move? The higher a country's intention. Oh. Well, I can play a card. Do I have any? I don't. Alright, let's undo that movement then. We'll take it next. Alright. Wow, that country is just getting beefier and beefier. Wait, did it go neutral? Alright. Grenadier. Edmund. Go forth. Boom. Alright, we took it. We lost a warlock, though. That's a bummer. Those are expensive. Alright. Woo! Okay. Emperor, recent loss blamed on disheartening media coverage. Ha! Favorable reports on the wane. Bar fight. Oh. Oh, political things.
Commander, the war is displacing a great many people, and thus the influx of a great many foreigners into the realm is inevitable.
Okay.
Many of them are driven to crime by want or ill will. To that effect, I propose that if a foreigner is found guilty of an offense, he or she should be deported immediately. Delinquency is on the rise, and we need a few effective deterrents to curb its proliferation.
Interesting.
Foreign criminals seem to abound like sand on the beach these days, Commander. Let's be rid of them, like Falstaff suggests. In fact, the sea would be as good a border as any to make them cross. Yes, let them drown for their misdeeds.
Oh my god, you are brutal.
Many criminals inhabit our realm, Commander. Such is the unpleasant reality. Some of them are domestic, some of them are foreign. Punish them when they are caught, but do not make the distinction.
Wait, so such as some of them are domestic, some are foreign. Punish them when they are caught, do not make the distinction.
Oberon and I are of the same mind in this matter, Commander. Deportation just seems a bit excessive. And I very much doubt it's the structural solution Sir Silvervein hopes it to be.
Okay.
No, 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 Commander. Falstaff has it all wrong. We imps force foreign convicts to do all sorts of dirty and dangerous jobs.
Okay.
Why deport when we can make them drudge?
Nope.
Leniency leads to lawlessness, Commander.
Uh-huh.
I had hoped you'd spare your populace from such nuisances as pickpockets and highwaymen. To no avail, it seems.
To the war room. Alright. Wait, what's my favorite ability in Elfland? It went up, obviously. Alright. Alright, let's move my transport back. I have 29 gold. 2 warlocks. 1 warlock. A hunter. Grenadier. Why can't I? Oh, an area. Alright, 11 gold. Did I build a building? Do I have money now? Play defensively this turn. So he's gonna try and take this back. A grenadier, a trooper. Is that it? I think I'll auto-resolve this. I don't... I have a lot of grenadiers, though. I already have that, though. Okay, let's take care of this myself. Alright, taking care of this myself. They will not win this day.
We need more recruits, Commander. Firing up. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
In a straight line now.
The Emperor shows us the way. Yes, yes, yes. Battle forge completed. It's secret. Keep it safe. One mark coming up. Construction underway.
The center base is essential.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
As soon as this is done.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Trooper ready to march. We need more recruits, Commander.
We're just gonna Zerg rush them.
Recruitment Citadel completed. We need more recruits, Commander. Ready to follow you, even into death. Battle Forge completed. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. The grave be their destiny. The Emperor shows us the way. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Oh, they're using chemical warfare.
Losing ground, sire.
From what?
The Emperor shows us the way.
I don't see anything. It's just fire.
Construction underway, Commander. The Emperor shows us the way. Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Walking beer keg, reporting for duty.
We're out of recruits, Commander. We need more recruits, Commander.
I need one more recruit.
Construction in progress.
Okay, that's how that works.
All oiled up and ready to go.
Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
That costs 15, that costs 30.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
And we'll just move in on one fell
All
swoop.
oiled up and ready to go. Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Recruitment Citadel completed. Construction underway, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
Got this. That was easy.
Sure, there's an interesting case. All factory.
They got flyers? Oh, did I die? Oh.
I'm going.
Easy victory for the Dragon Lord of the skies with the jetpack. Neat. Better than it was. Alright, we'll talk to them in a minute.
Seven wither Oberon's tongue for uttering such perversions. He and his depraved ilk would allow men and women to fornicate with others of their
Oh
own
my
gender.
god.
How base.
Really?
How vile can one become?
Really?
God save us from this.
This is in the game? Gay rights is in this game?
Commander, could you spare me a moment? Now, I know I'm a general and politics isn't my field of expertise, but I was hoping you'd support Oberon in his attempts to allow marriage for people of the same sex. It's a pet peeve of mine, you see. Live and let live, I say. Why do others get to decide who someone may or may not love? None of their bloody beeswax. So much hypocrisy would be exposed for what it is, you know. Think of the famed lizard artist Della Gecko, for instance. Everybody knows he's gay, but he was forced to marry a duke's daughter. 2 lives made miserable because of senseless so-called moral objections.
Alright.
The whole business is unconscionable if you stop and think about it. Thanks, Commander. You're a doll. I'd give you a kiss that'd blow your jetpack off if you weren't off limits.
I'm not off
You
limits.
fight with cunning, Commander, and you lead by example. Your example, of course, was I.
Oh god, I don't want to talk to you.
You triumphed yet again. Keep up this pace, and the war will be over in no time.
Oh my god, look at her. She's got a tomato and like a pumpkin in her boobs. It's awesome. Alright.
So, Oberon is putting hoof nuptials back on the agenda, is he? When will those blasted elves realize marriage is about procreation, not pleasure or passion? Can't these queers be
Oh
happy
my
with
god,
what they
this
are?
game!
Used
This
to
game's
shit 'em on
amazing.
side belly a century ago.
Commander, I intend to propose legislation later today that will make it possible for gay couples to be married. I know I'll get some pretty stiff opposition from Falstaff and especially Yorick, so I'm hoping I can count on your support.
Oh yeah, you can.
Sir Falstaff raises some proper concerns about family values and the likes. But that holier-than-thou collection of bones will prattle on and on about gods and such nonsense. Nothing we can't handle.
Alright, you know what? This game is getting better and better. Strong units, medium units, heavy units, buildings. I don't know. Alright, I guess it's a war map. I have 32 gold. Alright, let's see. Okay. Move those. Put a hunter back home. Can I buy a trooper? Yeah. Alright. So it's looking like the best option would be to go here and take this out. Move these down here and leave those there. I don't have any car supply, do I? Nope. does someone have a tavern? Mercenary cards. Play card. Neat. Alright. And return. So that's dead. What? Yeah. Fact or fiction. Imp lacked inspiration. Imps copy enemy armor designs. Bomber balloon unleashed. You can produce bomber balloons during one combat round. Limperist. Enemy devastators will fire 50% slower. Grenadier mercenaries. Okay. To the council room.
Commander, every citizen in the realm pays taxes. Every industry does the same. But which is the one institution that escapes the taxman? Why, the church, of course. Hardly fair, is it? So why not introduce a temple tax? Let every temple, church and cathedral pay, say, a monthly fee as a token of goodwill toward the Empire. After all, does not the church benefit too from a strong and wealthy state?
You're gonna say
When
no?
will that filthy dwarf finally pass a single day without resorting to sacrilege, base and vile? The Church of the Seven is holy, above such secular concerns as taxes. If you want yet more gold for the royal coffers, you had better look elsewhere, Commander.
Alright.
Introduce this new tax, Commander, and the church will just demand more of the public in donations. So in the end, who will really pay? The man in the street. And they give more than their share already.
I'm really not liking the dwarf. Most of his ideas suck.
The Church of the Seven is one of the wealthiest organizations in Rivlon, Commander, and it's true they don't impart as much as tuppence to the treasury. So Falstaff is right, hardly fair.
Temple tax. What a marvelous idea. Take from the Seven and give it to science. Falstaff's got it.
Crap. I'm gonna make this decision in 1 minute. The dwarves are really pissed at me. The elves are happy with me, so taking a hit from the elves wouldn't be bad, but the undead are also not good with me. Fuck. Alright. Unfortunately...
Commander.
Do it.
When the dwarves come along with one of their schemes, everyone goes colorblind, it seems. They see only gold and care for gold only. The greater good, forgotten.
I'm sorry, Elf McDreamy guy.
I am baffled beyond belief. The profanity here enacted is enough to anger the mildest of the gods. In fact, I'm much surprised a lightning bolt from the heavens hasn't yet torn the raven asunder.
I don't like you.
Spot on, Commander, spot on. Tax them to kingdom come. You'll be doing them a favor.
So this makes the lizards, the dwarves, and the imps happy, but... Ah, crap.
Seven save us from the dragon, for where he goes, vice sprouts like infectious
Oh my god.
corruption, disseminates like a poisonous contagion. Ghouls coveting not women as they should. Hags longing for anything but the male touch. Abhorrent is the hell you stage.
Oh god.
Thanks again for passing that new marriage law, Commander. There are these 2 lizard girls I know, and they tied the knot the moment the news broke. What a feast we had! I don't remember any of it.
Ah!
Naught but a skirmish we fought today, but the way you handled it was impressive.
Oh, thank you.
Another battle lost?
What a glorious battle you fought, Commander! Let's drink to your success! The war could still go either way, Commander. But if I were a betting man, and I am, having been dealt the hand you're holding, I'd go all in without looking back.
Yeah, I like you. Alright.
Gay marriage is a reality. You've written history, Commander. Long have we elves fought for what we think is an example of basic equality.
Well,
But
I'm
never
glad I can make you
has a
happy.
monarch given us his public support. Bravo!
So, you're backing the fairies, are you? Both the elves and the other kind. Thin end of the wedge, if you ask me, Commander. They'll be marrying goats next.
This game's amazing. Alright. Alright. Back out you go. Damn it. No, undo that movement. Can you not get there? Oh, you can't. We need to defend our homeland. We're gonna build more grenadiers. So we're gonna get one grenadier, a warlock, and let's get an armorer. Oh, damn it. Alright, well. What can I build here? Nothing of worth. Alright, we'll wait on that. Do I have a card to play? I don't. Build a gold mine. Oh wow, they are really, like, trenched in there. I'm gonna have bomber balloons. They don't have a Devastator. Do they? No? Armorer? Alright. They're saying I have less of a chance than, say, Edmund. It cost me 20 gold to lead the battle. Why does it cost me money? It should be free for me to fly out. We need this.
Let's float.
If you can take that, that'd be good.
You set the trap, I'll make the kill. They won't even see me coming.
Will be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander. Watch out. Enemy troopers can self-destruct now. Reinforcements requested.
this.
Will be built in a jiffy. Battle forge completed. Construction in progress.
So we pushed him back.
Bang for your buck.
That's impossible, Commander.
Wait, is this mine?
Battle forge completed. Recruitment citadel completed. Will be built in a jiffy. We're out of recruits, Commander.
There better be a tavern. In a straight line now.
Get me out of here! Your unit will soon be ready. Construction underway, Commander. I reach for the sky. Wall factory completed. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Can't build that. Can't have that yet, I guess.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Give me
Will be built in a jiffy.
War factory is 3.
Wall factory completed.
I'll be drinking honey brew real soon.
Your unit will soon be ready. We need more recruits, Commander.
I need shaman is what I need. Shaman.
Your unit will soon be ready.
Hunters off the leash.
No nothing can stop us.
Moving out. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. I'm going. Sure, there's an interesting case. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Up we go. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Walking beer keg, reporting for duty.
Constructed to fight. Steering to it.
Alright, so they only have that one base. They haven't even taken that other base.
As you will.
Can we take this?
Steering to it. Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Trooper ready to march. Not enough support, Commander. We'll crush them one leg at a time. The grave be their destiny. Rolling thunder you hear in the distance. Those are enemy armies.
drench their torn banner in blood. A fateful decision. Steering to it.
We're under attack! out of support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander. A second chance to serve. A wise plan. God's speed. Steering to it. No flying doctor's jokes, okay?
Wow, this is easy.
Get them off me now. Let's float. Sure, there's an interesting case.
Victory! GG! That's not the first mission, dude. This is like turn 11, 12, something like that. You have conquered the capital of Kothos. Successfully stole the belongings. 3 gold, 7 tech. Cool. Emperor attacks his church. Damn right I did. I had to appease the elves somehow, but I pissed off the undead. Emperor allows gay marriage, corrupts morals of the nation. Anarchy. Yes.
I hope you don't mind, Commander, but I've requested that a few of your generals should undo the havoc that is being caused by a group of lizard rebels. These misguided souls have taken to the teachings of a cult that worships the so-called One God, and they're causing no end of unrest where they dwell.
Princess is incoming. Oh, hot stuff.
I'm sure Henry and Edmund are the proper officers for the job, wouldn't you agree? They'll need to be diplomatic, though, if they seek to succeed.
Alright, well I guess I'll go send them off to do that.
Commander, a word in your ear. There seems to be a spot of trouble in one of the provinces. Some lizard rebel running amok. Naught but a trifle that Prospera has requested us to deal with. But she wants me and Bloody Edmund to go together. Yes, he's a lizard too, it stands to reason.
Yeah.
But the man's as pleasant as a cactus down your trousers.
Ah!
So if you don't mind, I'll go alone. Practice? I'll be practicing skittles with his balls before the day is out.
Come
You
on.
know that cold-blooded cretin annoys me to no end. I'll follow your orders, Commander. But we're supposed to quell an uprising, you know. Not add fuel to the fire.
I know.
A dear old lady, our Prospera, but it saddens me to see senility is taking hold.
Oh god.
She actually wants me to work together with that barrel of gin they call a general. Could be almost comical, if it weren't so galling.
Our victory was so complete, I can taste it.
I want to taste you, baby.
Stand in the path of a dragon knight and you'll be obliterated. Once more, this has been spectacularly proven.
You say with kind of a resentment. I have research to spend. Unavailable until you further the story. Alright. And let's get some dragon things.
Praise be that I know more than 100 languages older than mankind itself. If not, these books would mean very little to me indeed. Does he now? There's an explanation for that.
Is there?
But I'll reserve it for later.
Okay.
By privilege, Commander.
One acid breath. A friendly union. I don't like that. I want like. Okay. Huh. You know what? Let's try it. Ray of power. Alright, who's pissed at me? Undead. I gotta get them happy because I own a lot of their lands. Alright. So now I own this. Alright. Get some units. Let's get some of these. Oh, I can get a 5 here? Alright. And I like warlocks. Alright, so let's... Oh, that's a trooper. Move him here. Wow, the warlocks can only move one space. Alright, this area I need to build something on here. Damn it, I did it again. Dragon cards, meh. Alright, we'll take a passive turn this time. Oh, no, there's nothing there. How much gold do I have? 16. Oh, just end turn? Well, too late now. Chance of victory. I got a lot of chance. Alright. Go to wall. 4. I could just auto do this. Scarlet, just take care of it. Done. So I get the whole thing. Okay.
And so it came to pass that the Dragon Prince was initiated in the ways of war, and caught the attention of his siblings. Whereas the prince had been but a flea in his half-brother Carthan Axehand's coat, the dread Decapitator now took full notice of what turned out to be a dragon, and so in turn did the others. Yes, it was in the heartland of Rivellon that the war would be decided between the last of Sigurd's children.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch more.
Carthan remained a threat, as did his sister Sybil the Silent, who had cut out her own tongue a long time ago to stop the voices in her head from babbling. And then there was Farran the Fleshless, who was convinced he wasn't human at all, but rather an undead, which he would demonstrate by slicing the flesh from his body.
Alright.
Such was the crazed company the Dragon Prince would have to fight. Such were the terrors he would have to overcome.
One fucked up family.
The way he did so is still studied by all strategists in Rivellon today.
battlefield moves to the heart of the kingdom. All factions rally behind the dragon. 2 generals sent to quell minor provincial problems. Don't they have a war to win? Ask ingredient dwarves, elves, lizards, imps. And it's okay. Emperor's on a winning streak. Yeah. Yet loses keys to Raven. What? Size matters. Enemy research buildings. Okay. Imp binoculars.
I have news for you, Commander. Great, grave, or gratifying. I'll leave its interpretation to you.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is your victories have gone far from unnoticed. That much you knew. But they have also gone a long way toward uniting a shattered realm.
Yes.
It has therefore been announced that you are to marry, for that will bolster the populace's spirit and cement your power as Emperor. Soon the finest princesses in the land will be here, bidding for your hand in marriage. I dare say it will, but do not please take this matter lightly, Commander. Of course, I hope your wife shall turn out to be a charming girl indeed, but this, above all, is a political bond. Meant to strengthen the ties between you and the faction she belongs to. Love, I'm sorry to say, has very little to do with it.
I'm just going to choose the cutest girl.
Perhaps it is even best that I had. Very well, Commander. And while you fantasize about pretty princesses,
I will.
I'll continue my studies. Grumio may find his inspiration in dreams, but I'll stick to books.
Alright, you do that, Raiden, the wizard.
Likes his nose between the pages, rather than his head in the clouds.
Where's your silly straw hat? Alright, so we're going to take a 2-minute break so I can get some water. And then we're going to